So juicy and realistic, wide open Mandarin watercolor painting tutorial for you to try. An outline drawing is done and ready to remove the excess amount of graphite off the paper. Covering drawing with paper towel, adding water to palette. Adding Indian yellow and Sennelier Red to the first mix. Second mix is Indian yellow. Third mix is Winsor Orange with Sennelier Red. Fourth mix is Winsor Orange with a little touch of transparent yellow. Fifth mix is Blue Violet and adding a little bit of Indian yellow. Next mix is Indian yellow with little touch of transparent yellow and Blue Violet. You can also test your mixes on a little piece of paper to be sure that the mixes are right. Test with different amount of water to make it more transparent, lighter, or add more pigment to make it more darker. Let's start painting. I'm taking a fine tip brush and taking the first mix, which is Indian yellow with Sennelier Red, and I'm starting adding watercolors to the areas which are between white spots on the mandarin fruit. I'm going straight with color, no watering in the beginning before adding watercolors, because the areas are quite small and I need that uneven look on those areas which are yellow and orangey color. Because if you look carefully at the reference, you will see that mandarin fruit isn't smooth and even color. There's a lot of little spots and details, so I'm creating this uneven look with purpose. Going slowly in the beginning with transparent mixes. Don't go too strong. We will add more and more layers. We will build layers carefully. And I'm working on each segment separately, not the whole fruit all together. I'm creating color, building color slowly, one section at a time. Very important, leaving those white areas untouched at the first layers of watercolor. I'm speeding up the video because technique is the same. First layer on all the segments are the same. I'm putting watercolor mixes to the areas between the white spots, working carefully with the tip of the brush and adding a little bit darker to the edges, because this is a round object and it goes away from our eyesight, so a little bit darker at the very edges of the fruit, and adding Indian yellow, more yellowish color to the center part. If we look carefully at the reference, we will notice that there is a little bit more yellow. The light is shining through the fruit and it appears more yellowish than in the middle part of the fruit, and the edges are darker. So the center is more yellowish, middle part on the left side where the light source is shining on is the lightest part, and the edges are darker because it goes away from our eyesight. I'm here in the finishing stage of this painting, just adding more intensity, more contrast to the shadow parts. You can work further. There is a lot of detailing you can do more. You can make those white areas more thinner, more detailed, or you can stop here and enjoy the finished painting. This was an amazing painting, an amazing tutorial to make. I'm happy with the results and hope you learned something new and would like to hear your thoughts, your comments on this painting. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. See you in my next tutorials.